A wise man once said, if you want your kingdom to be nice and prosperous, start conquering around the Bosporus. My name is Koifish, and in this unmedicated Crusader Kings 3 video, I'm going to restore the Bosporan Kingdom and become the ruler of the Black Sea. But in true Koifish style, I'm doing it as a Viking. That's right, everyone! Pack your bags, get your raiding helmet, because we're going on yet another wonderful vacation with everyone's favorite unhinged uncle, Haesteinn. There's only one small little problem, however. I know I'm whispering. We are here in Montagu, and the Bosporus is here in the Byzantine Empire. So first, we need to get there, and the best way to do that is by conquering. But before we go to the Byzantine Empire to beat up Basilios, I'm going to get some glorious Varangian veterans to help us win the war, as well as some very powerful champions to help us fight in the upcoming battles. And the first one that shows up is Thorfinn. This man literally has no enemies. We also have Grettir. Grettir, I drink to forget here. I still hear their screams. Listen, buddy, I'm sure we can pay for your medication if you join, so up you go into my battle line. Alright, we're finished with recruiting the Varangian veterans, so I think it's very much time to start conquering. And to do that, we're going to take Basilios, and declare war with him. We're going with a Varangian adventure. This will take all of the people living here and just move them here to conquer the duchy of Crimea. Now, it says here we're pretty outnumbered, but that's not a problem, because my son can marry Saga the Truth Speaker and get a great alliance with Halfdan the White Shirt. Why the shirt half done? Why not full done shirt? That gives me a really powerful alliance. So it is time to declare the war. We raise the lads and off we sail. And of course we're calling our great friend. And it looks like we just found the Byzantine armies. Perhaps it would be best to fight them here. I'm just gonna wait to get rid of my recently disembarked debuff. No one wants to fight with wet boots. And now we go in. He's on a hill. But as the great Sun Tzu once said, if your enemy is on a hill, he is free to kill. Come here, buddy. It is Haesteinn against the Emperor himself. Very good. But we're being awfully countered by his ballistas. That's not good. But hopefully, Grettir will be able to win. Come on, Grettir! Beat them up! Butcher them! Holy moly, there's a Frenchman going ham. And grand! Oh my god. I'll make you an honorary Norseman. And just like that, we have won over the dastardly Byzantines. Though that wasn't really the battle we needed to fight. We need to go here and conquer Crimea. Bro just really wanted to beat them up. Oh, who's this? The High Chieftain of Alodia. I have no idea who you are, you silly Nubian. Get out of Crimea. Well, that's Kerch taken. Very good. Let's go for Chernobyl. Yes, we're conquering Chernobyl. Absolutely radiant location. Very good. Now, we can't take Byzantium, but we can take the next best thing. Bryces. Literally no one has ever called Bryces a good thing. Oh, and here comes Halfdan. Hey, give it up for Halfdan, everyone. Woo! Oh, and there's the Byzantines. Perfect. Hello, we are the Norsemen. We're here to fight. Oh, and they're going in. Very interesting. I guess he wants a rematch. But what he doesn't know is that hanging around the corner is a whole bunch of guys in white shirts. Look at that. True to branding. I like it. And so the Byzantines are completely devastated. And we have won the war. Just in time for King Salmon, a goddamn fish. Listen, I am a fish myself. I should know. Blub blub. Listen, buddy, I'm leaving that territory. You can have it. It ain't my problem. I literally live in Crimea. I am now a mighty Jarl of Norse Crimea. That is hilarious. Norse Crimea? It ain't the real title. It's just like, it's interesting. Very interesting. I guess we'll raise a runestone here. We now own the holding of Kerch. That's the first little territory we need to control. But to even get the decision to form the Kingdom of the Bosporus to show up, we need to convert our culture to something with an Eastern Roman origin. So I'm gonna take Ducci here, a French woman that I kidnapped to come along, and find her a man with glorious stats in stewardship. But sadly, there is none. I mean, Grettir literally has a PhD in city management, so I guess we can hire him instead. Very good, Grettir. Now, promote cultural acceptance with the Greeks. Why is it that all my mayors are literal berserkers? Let me look at this guy. Fear the man that grows old in a profession where men die young. But we still need to conquer both of the duchies, Crimea and Azov. And they're currently controlled by High Chieftain Bulkan Burkir. Bro is bulking so hard, he eats 200 grams of protein every day. Problem is, he's being ruled by Kagan man-asses. I'm all for man-asses, but this man-ass is a bit too big for me to handle. Ram-rash. And to defeat him, well, that is very hard, because he's a horse lord with 500 horse archers. So if you fight anywhere near plains, you're dead. But we're not gonna be fighting in plains, my buddy. This ain't a aerial dogfight. This is Haesteinn's school of how to manage the horse lords. To begin with, realize that you literally can't counter archer cavalry, but they specifically counter skirmishers and heavy infantry. So if you get something else than that, for example, that also happens to have high toughness and gets a great bonus for fighting in mountains, which is sort of the bane of horse archers, you see what I'm cooking with here. I'm gonna get a regiment of pikemen, and because the horse archers deal so much damage, I'm getting the Vigmen instead of the bowmen. Because these guys have way more toughness. Slightly less damage, but we get plenty of that from our levies. But we're now broke. It is a well-known fact that Vikings were absolutely masterminds at accounting. And if you cook the books, so to say, add a bit of a charge here, clip a few coins, and all of a sudden, you have a lot of gold. Or you simply screw all of that stupid bookkeeping and go raiding. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Straight away, we sail to Venice. Hello Venetians, love your blinds. We captured Urso Participatio, and we killed his wife. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Listen, buddy, I'm gonna propose something absolutely amazing. I could ransom you back, but instead, I'm gonna take you on a Viking adventure of a lifetime. Come with me, buddy. We're gonna have such a good time. Oh my god, look at all of these fighters. Of course, join me, boys. I came looking for silver, but I found gold. Especially this No! It's a pocket nun! I need her. We need her. Recruit her. Oh my god! The dwarf nun got Haesteinn acting up and going to church. Holy moly! He's getting the tiniest amount of salvation. Very good. The raid loot has been delivered. And we also get a new perk. Sappers. This will let us siege way faster, which is great. I'm also gonna go to my second favorite raiding spot. Raiding up the River Pooh. The Pooh River. Man, who let the river namer cook like that? But up the River Pooh, there's actually a lot of very high value holdings. And the Italians usually don't know what to respond when you come and raid them. It's very good. I need to capture more dwarven nuns. Don't ask me why. It's important to the end goal of this challenge. But the best part about being near a river is that if I want to dip, I use dip into the river. Hello. Oh, there's the Italians. Hey, you running away? You don't want the smoke? Brother didn't want the smoke, and we now have a lot of gold. Let's get an alliance with this Luigi-looking Polish guy. And now that my troops are well supplied and ready to go, I think it's time to fight the Khazars. It's gonna be really brutal. Like, they have so much more troops than us. But I feel like we can pull through. Conquer Duchy, Crimea. Or should I just take Azov? It's more territory, but it's also in plains. I'll go for Crimea first. And I won't even bother to call in the Poles, because I feel like they're just gonna become more trouble than they're worth. Now, my strategy here is to wait for them to come and then run like a little girl screaming into the hills. That's my strategy. I hope you like it. Because the main thing I'm fighting here isn't his levies, it's the horse archers. And they suck fighting in wetlands and mountains. Oh, but there's the armies. There is his army. We need to go. Get him in the mountains. There you go. We're gonna have to go. That's a plane. We're gonna go for it. I think we were able to cut off half his army. That's just his levies and some troopers. None of the horse archers. Very good, Haesteinn. You're a genius mastermind. If you don't know the strategy, neither do they. Very good. We whip them. We whip them like dogs. And then we're going to charge his horse archers all the way in the wetlands. Because no one likes a soggy horse. 52 damage. That's nothing, my boy. That's nothing. Though he is countering my Huskarls and Varangian veterans. But not my pikemen. So his army is pretty much dead in the swamp. We're shrekking this guy. We're shrekking him. And then I saw his face. Oh, and a little son. Haesteining. Of course. Who wouldn't name their kid after themselves? I did. My son is called Koifish. But they call me the Proud. Yeah, alright. I mean, Haesteinn is very proud. He's a proud kind of guy. And just like that, we have conquered all of Crimea. Very good. What are all of these Jewish people doing in my prison? This guy could be my Jewish doctor. And this guy could be my battle Jew. Of course, man. I'm gonna hire all of these guys. Hello, hello. Welcome. Oh my god. Jared. It's Jared. It's Jared Lowboard. Next up on the shopping list is to conquer all of the duchy of Azov. But to do that, we're gonna have to wait for the truce to be over. And we're in no rush to do it. So for now, I guess we can just raid. And I'm thinking we're gonna stop by an old friend. Hello, Pope. Fancy seeing you around here. Oh no, he didn't fancy it. Hey, at least I got to beat up the forces of the Rome. And I captured a priest. Nice. Send him back. He's already starting to preach. Very good. Now let's return home. Cha-ching! If I'm to rule all of the Bosporus, I guess I could start conquering a bit of land from the Greeks. Especially since they are busy fighting Jarl Haesteinn, my former ally. And if I remember correctly, as long as I'm not an emperor, I'm allowed to keep conquering and can still form the Bosporan Kingdom. Wait, Emperor Charles the Bold is a conqueror? Oh, and he rules over Francia? Oh no, that's not good. Well, that doesn't scare me. I'm not scared at all. I'm gonna invade Pontus. Sounds like just normal guy, but that's a big old kingdom on the coast of the Bosporus. Declare the war. I'm also gonna ally with Jarl the Stranger. I'll now switch to scholarship focus because I want to become open-minded. This increases the cultural acceptance gain by 20%. Nice. And while we do that, I guess I could learn the language of the Basilios. I want to speak Greek, goddammit. I need to be a part Greek. And here comes my friends. Hello. Hello, people. Offer peace. No? You crazy. The war you started. You're gonna fight me for real, you silly Basilios? Now I'm being raided. Hey, that's not cool. Don't steal my kids. He stole my Jewish doctor! That's it, just ransom back the kids. And the doctor. Don't touch my Jewish doctor. Jared! What the hell, Jared? You got captured. We made it to Trapezus. That's the capital of Pontus. I know that because I like to Google things when I'm bored. We're gonna have a stern talking to them. And by a stern talking, I mean we're gonna kill them all. Bye-bye! Very good. Is there an outbreak back home? Oh yeah, no, it is. That thing snaked its way around Pontus. Wait, no, that's... Did we accidentally spread a plague? You see where we have conquered? And you see where the plague has spread? Uh-oh, chemical warfare. I mean, I've taken the kingdom of Pontus. That's great. Norse Crimea is now massive. But, oh my god, we're actively dying of the hecking plague. At least we will raise a runestone. May it not become a gravestone. Now, the Greek acceptance to us isn't exactly great. They low-key hate us because we've done so many wars. That's bad, but they'll get over it eventually. But there is actually a way to increase this. Since I now own all of these holdings, I can grant them to a Greek noble. This will increase the cultural acceptance by 0.5. Like this. It's ruled by Count Helios. Now he's Greek, but he's also true. That's fascinating. And now if I look, the acceptance has risen to 2. Very good. Now we repeat this in every holding. That's about 3 of them. And the acceptance is all the way up to 3. Very good. So that's exactly what we'll keep on doing. Make some more Greek nobles. So I'd like to keep some of the holdings on the coast. That's sort of the whole ruling the Bosporus thing. And now, the Greek cultural acceptance is all the way up to 6. That's more than a quarter of the way there. Now, we're going to host a grand tour. This is absolutely great because we can take the option to visit all of these Greek vassals and do a cultural festival. That basically means we eat a whole lot of souvlaki, a bunch of tzatziki, and sardines. Brother, I could go with a tin of sardines right now. But for now, we're just gonna go and visit all of these holdings. But so far, we've only worsened the relationship between the Norse and the Greeks. Not good, not good. And the Greek Orthodox have been so angry that they're rising up against us. That is all fine and dandy. We can easily defeat them. But it's certainly not good for the whole Norse-Greek relations. Well, the uprising has been dealt with. That's good. Though sadly, that counted as another war. Not good. But here we have it. That's what I need. A lovely celebration. And we swiftly return home. And that has more or less improved the relationship with these Greeks. But better yet, it has bumped the cultural acceptance all the way to 20. Meaning we can hybridize with the Greeks and take their heritage of Eastern Roman so that we can form the Bosporan Kingdom. You see, I haven't forgotten what we're actually doing here, don't worry. So let's form the great hybrid culture and we'll call it the Bosporian. we'll get a whole bunch of wonderful innovations. We can pick 5 traditions. That's very, very good. I'm gonna pick up palace politics because that lets me cut off people's nutsacks and blind them. Hilarious. We'll also pick up Roman ceremonies. This will let me chariot race. I mean, yeah, Haesteinn is gonna go fast. But we'll keep malleable invaders, coastal warriors, as we'll now rule the coast, and northern stories, because I like me some runestones. And just like that, the Bosporan hybridization has been completed. And look at you, Haesteinn. I like your drip. A new age, a new era, a new people. That should mean that we now have a new decision to take. Restore the Bosporan Kingdom. And to do that, all I'm gonna need is a bit of prestige, a bit of gold, and to completely control the holding of Azov. Now, this decision not only gives me the Bosporan Kingdom as a title, it also lets me become the conqueror of the Black Sea, which reduces embarkation cost and gives me advantage at fighting on coastlines. My dynasty also gets rulers of the Black Sea, which means that every county held in the Black Sea region gives an extra tax, which is increased for every county we own, and we also boost our development. That is ridiculous. So the more we rule over the Black Sea region, which happens to be, you know, all around here, the better we become. So you better believe it, I'm completing the donut. But first, Azov must fall. So we declare war to conquer the High Chiefdom of Azov from the now weakened Kaganissi. Kaganissi! Oh, you're a gnome! Declare the war. Do I have anyone in my prison that I could cut their balls off? Look at you, Valerius! Holy moly! We're gonna blind him and... I can't do both. Cut off his penis and recruit him! Farewell, Valerius! The jailer drags a panicked Valerius into a room. Please! I'll do anything! You don't cut off my balls! Oh, Valerius, do not fret. I'm not here to take your head. I'm taking your balls. Oh no, that's the ball knife. I have my reasons. Yeah, what? For what purpose? Bro is suddenly very confident, but a few pounds lighter in the nether regions. And I ain't talking about Minecraft. We're not making a portal out of obsidian here. But that means he can become the chief eunuch. Very good. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm supposed to conquer Azov. My bad. Holy moly, an army! It's the Battle of Kumar. But they're swiftly defeated, which is good. I want to fight them anyways. It's some... Oh, I won! Huh? I mean, my goal is the same, but... Oh, right! He's split open like a goddamn cantaloupe. And now I control all of Azov. Yeah, listen, High Chieftain Burkir, the most protein-eating man on this side of the steppes. He has a 5-step program. You get it? I hope you enjoyed having ruled this land for about 2 days. But now, Norse Crimea now knows no bounds. And funny thing, I don't even have a kingdom title yet. But we're just about to get one. And now, it is time to restore the Bosporan Kingdom. To get all of these wonderful bonuses. Meaning we will go from 3 gold a turn and no development. To a glorious 3 gold and 30. That's good. That's some good money. We're getting there. The Chimerian Court. Chimerian Court. That is so cool. Kingdom of... we're the Despot Haesteinn of the Bosporan Kingdom. Of the Chimerian Court. Let them see their despot. Holy moly, what a place! Hang the banners and hang any traitors to the court. The Bosporan Kingdom is here! Oh, look at that red color. I love it. I love it. It is time to start conquering all of the Bosporus. Because I'm not done until the entire ring around here is red. Alonia, you're next. Now, we actually have 2 new wonderful casus bellis. County expansion and naval county expansion. Now, these are absolutely great if you happen to not be a Viking, because it gives you a way to declare wars easily. But I'm a Viking, so that won't stop me. But talking about not wanting to be stopped, I think it's time we take out the Basilius. Let's get to conquering. Tau Clarietti will eat the spaghetti. Come here. Oh, wait, I think we just got declared war and I clicked it down. What? Who is this? Khazarian conquest for the county of Paniardis. Brother, you are bugging out. Get out of here. It seems we're fighting a man in the forest. That's good. These horse lords don't know what hit them. Oh, you're in a swamp? Get countered, boy! Now we sue for the white piece because we have no need of anything else. And then return to conquer more lands. Very good. Hello, buddy. Please die. Oh my god, no, what? What's happening? It's, oh my god. He's a legend. It's a conqueror. Sultan Muhammad the Younger missionary. Oh, no. That's not good. We've been defeated. No. And he took Thorfinn. No. That boy has no enemies. I'm gonna defeat you. I'll rip your conqueror status from your very throat. Alright, let's bloody get after him. Come here. I'll beat you off this mountain. Come on, die. I can't allow a conqueror to sit on my borders. That had ruined my entire plan. My god, he has a lot of land. Ew. Now there's a Greek revolt. Come on, man. Come on, man. We're the same people. We're Bosporians. We're supposed to stand united, not fight and squabble like petty thugs. Come here. That uprising taken care of. That's good. That's $100. And look at all of these prisoners. I mean, I could ransom them for money, but I'm instead gonna blind them. Got their eyes out. I bet you didn't see that coming, eh, Jabir? I'm just gonna jab a little spear in your eye. All right, let's take this conqueror out. Come on, humiliate him, destroy him. All right, that's the war won. And we've conquered all of the principality of Tau Clarietti. Very good. Look at you, eh? Conquerors don't cry. Stop that. Not a true conqueror, at least. Now I'm gonna go for Alania. It's a whole lot of land, but I need it. It's mine. I should have it. It's mine by right. If it's near the sea, my land it will be. Come here. Defeated him rightly. And then we quickly get the tribe of Maghas. Sounds like something out of a fantasy book. And now we conquer Sikikia. Well, you better believe it. I have taken the sheet of Alania in like 10 months. Very good. But it looks like Basilius is getting hella desperate. He just landed Jarl Starkorius. Who is this guy? A Bosporian? Nah, come on. Use my people against me as mercenaries? Vile? Very good. The lands of the Bosporus are getting more and more prosperous. But I think I should take out the Magyar Confederation here. They have plenty of horse archers, but they also control land that borders my goddamn sea. So give me Jedison before I start tweaking out. Alright, let's get his capital under control. That should end the war rightly. It didn't. I see. Well, at least we can fight him, which is great because we managed to tie off a bit of his army. So we're only fighting 100 horse archers. Though that alone is dangerous. And just like that, the war is over. And the Principality of Jedison is ours. Very good. Bosporan Kingdom, rule. No one else gets to be here. Get out. Get out. I give it to my son. Little toasty. You getting toasty in there? Nice Greek style clothing. Huh? Let's raise a big old runestone. And you know, now that I think about it, shouldn't we rule Byzantium, huh? If I were to hold the holy city here from Theodorus, I mean, that would give me so much clout, wouldn't it? I'm gonna do it. It is time to go to war. Now, why is the Basilius hanging out here with like 23 guys? We will never know. But you better believe it, we are gonna beat him up and capture him. And just like that. Oh my god, it's like out of a fairy tale. Very, very good. So, we'll simply move our capital to Byzantium. Very nice. Haesteinn, you made it into the big leagues. Wait, prepare the Greek fire dromons? What? Setting the Bosporus alight has saved Constantinople from ruin. No, we love this place. We're the Bosporan Kingdom. Let massive fire siphons be manufactured and a garrison fleet armed. Moly, that's amazing. What's this? We lose a bit of taxes, but we increase the fort level. Oh my god. To work, alchemists. But carefully. I think it's time we ransom out our prison a bit while we prepare this fire concoction. And by the looks of it, he's still a conqueror, the Sultan Muhammad. But he's sort of been tied off, so you're not gonna come around here no more, boy. I don't want to fight you, but I want to fight the Bulgarians. I'll do a sneak attack on the Bulgarians by taking out his capital right away. My dude doesn't even have an army to defend, so we come in, we steal what we can, and we realize that you spending 1 week in Bulgaria is enough to make you await death's sweet embrace. And I become infirm. Not good, but my health is still fine. Might be in a goddamn wheelchair. We'll change to Romilia, a baddie with a blade. She will protect me. Hellfire! Hellfire! An uncontrollable inferno has swallowed yet another siphon-armed vessel. We failed. That's very bad. That's so sad. My goddamn navy burned up, and now I'm so stressed that I just calm down, okay? Calm down. and focus on conquering. There you go! You conquered all of Dobruja! Hey! The red menace spreads! I think it's high time we host a lovely little feast in the very halls of Constantinople. And as a party trick, we have prepared yet another batch of the Drome on fire. No, that would be really unadvisable. Alright, there's quite a few little holdings left for us to take. I think the biggest one is this one. High Chieftain Itak of Levedia. So we're gonna take that right away. Problem is that it's 2 titles, but I'll go for the large one. Raise the boys, and in we go. But uh-oh, the Greek boils. And I'm not just talking about people boiling alive as I'm burning them with the Greek fire. Not good. I also use inherited land somewhere, but I have genuinely no idea where. I see. I suddenly got in control of every temple known to man. I need another court chaplain. That's good. We actually just won the war by... We literally sieged down one holding and captured the war leader himself. Enforcement, very good. I guess all that's left is to take Pannonia from King Iakov. So let's take Pilipopolis. Pilipoppy. I'm amused by Greek names, don't judge me. Let's beat up the Pannonians. Hello. God damn, we are just rushing through these people. We are being effective to no end. The Bosporan Blitzkrieg, eh? But what's this? You are Urfer, who looks like someone put his helmet on and then pushed downwards to make sure it would never fall off. Yeah, he's coming to Jedison to conquer. Bro, I used to be an adventurer like you. And I want to give this to you, but if I do, I'm gonna stress out to no end. So I guess we'll have to beat you brutally. You either live long as a Viking or see yourself become target of a Viking. But first, we have taken the Duchy of Pilipoppy. Now let's bloody stick it to him. Come here, you silly Viking. I will kill you! I am Haesteinn! I am Haesteinn! Oh god, I'm dying. No, that's not good at all. What the hell? What? Who let that happen? It's Manus! The Khazarite Khazar! We blame him. Any loss is chalked up to just... it was Manus. He's a menace. And now the Greeks are at it again. Come on, man. Not the Greeks. Holy moly! Look at my court! Alright, yeah. I rule Byzantium now. Damn, that is baller. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have done that. Now to deal with these troublesome invading Vikings. Now, not only are we gonna make these people Norse, we'll also snip, snip. Bye-bye. Snip, snip, snap. No more balls for you. Oh, you don't have balls? You're blind. You're blind. It's either your eyeballs or your normal balls. You pick. Either way, we're getting rid of them. Snip, snap, snop. Bye-bye. And that's the Vikings taken care of. Nice. Bye-bye. Now, this realm split, so I think it's high time we start conquering to expand the county. There is land to take. There is people to conquer. Hello, it's me, Haesteinn. I've come to take your land. Thank you. Very good. The Bosporus will be prosperous. You can't get in the way of progress. Why does this kid look like a goddamn photo model? Why does this kid look like a Greek painting? Oh yeah, he has a Jewish mother, Bathsheba. Bada bing, bada boom. Your son is captured, and that means that the Cimmerian conquest of Duchy of Birgak is over. Nice. Well, I'm gonna conquer Bukalarion. Thank you. Bro has 600 troops to his name. He should not be ruling what he rules. Do you think they're angry having Chalcedon as their capital, just on the opposite side of Constantinople? I'm just taunting them like, hey, I live in your house now. Bye-bye. I took the Byzantine war banner. Yoink. And I'll take Chalcedon the city. Bada bing, bada boom. I have taken your room. That's right. We live together, and now I live where you live. I guess we can give this duchy to my son, Balder. He's 2 years old. Here you go, buddy. Best of luck. Haesteinn is not very responsible when it comes to who it's to rule and all that, but just need to take a little bit of land here. Just like so. Very good. Let's have a crack at this whole Greek fire thing. It's a success. Bukilon Palace plays host to a terrifying exercise. Beneath the colossal statue of a lion and a bull, proud warships gouts liquid fire. Dragon's Guard Marmara! Very good! Wow! Flamethrowers in Crusader Kings 3. Now it's time to spend so much money on all of these goddamn people coming and be like, hey, can you sponsor my project? Yeah, I guess. They're all masters though, so well worth the money spent. I'm a patron of the arts. Patron of the farts, more like. Got him! Alright. Looking at the map here, I think I have all of the Bosporan territory, except for the Don Valley and a little bit here in Abkhazia. So we'll start with the Abkhazian territory. And I might as well take the Don Valley while I'm at it. You only live once. And even with my entire army raised, I'm earning so much gold from these wonderful holdings. And the bonus I get from being the ruler of the Bosporan Sea, that is great. That is amazing. That's like... That should probably be one of the best kingdoms to play tall in. That's the new meta. Meta? Barely talk to her. I'm scared of women. I got this. I also captured the heir of the guy I'm fighting. I think I can win the war without even touching him. Let's go! Don Valley! More like Haesteinn's Valley. But now there's some Viking here, Ulfur. Brother, I'm a Norseman myself. Why are we fighting? Should just have a little bloat and call it a day. No, toasty! It was too toasty. But we still won. Get out of here, Viking. You killed my son. But now the Pannonians wants to purchase truce? Yeah, sure, buddy. I have all the land I need. There we go. New Basilius. New war. This time I'm taking Bithynia and Tarsos. The theme of Optimatoi. We are literally taking their new capital. We took the old one, we're taking a new one. Come here, my friend. I wish to seize your realm. It is mine. And I keep having kids now at this age. I'm old. Damn, it work? Talking about it work? I just took the Basilissa. Holy moly, time to make a purple babies. Babies born in the purple. Bada bing, bada boom. I hit you with a broom. I'm literally a 91-year-old man, and my health sort of failing me, but that's fine. I'll keep ticking. I'll keep going. I got land to conquer. I got a Bosporus to unite. Seize more holdings. Steal all of the coast. There's a boat. What's this now, eh? We could incinerate their fleet, kill a bunch of knights, and take out their armies. Oh, we have to do it. Burn them. Once invaders, now ash. As my Romans fire out the Greek fire, the sea is aglow. What? That is so cool. It actually takes out his army. That is wonderful. I love it. And the war is won. Oh my god, we rule each side of the strait. It's so good. But alas, all good things must come to an end. And we have 1 year left to live. It's almost sad that we never got to conquer the last of the holding. The little Duchy of Abkhazia, ruled by Basilius Niketas. That's not the Wait, there's a chance. We can do it. Oh my god, one last holding to complete the surroundings of the Bosporus. To the Bosporus Kingdom goes the spoil, but we only have a year. I must be swift. Act quickly, we need to take his capital. That's the only way we can do it before we die. Come January and we're gonna be dead. Just take his capital and drag him out of the castle. I can with my dying breath proclaim victory over these bastards. Come on, burn it. Burn it! Yes! Yes! We captured Basilius Niketas! You silly little goober! Yes! We've done it! Every little bit of land, every coastline, from the Bosporus Strait to the Bosporan Kingdom. We have conquered, we have killed, but now we control the coast of all of the Black Sea. Oh my god, that is the most beautiful kingdom I've ever seen. Listen, you wanna fish? Pick any coastline you want, and we own all of them. That's so good. But alas, Haesteinn, this kingdom is on the earth, but your kingdom shall be in heaven. It is time to die. Yeah! And just like that, the kingdom has sort of split, and we no longer control the coastline. But hey, that's not Haesteinn's problem. He's dead. And that, my friends, was me conquering the Bosporan Kingdom, which I later found out literally has nothing to do with the Bosporus. That's sort of like false branding, I guess. But I hope you liked this video. And if you do, you can check out another video just like this one here. Also, over there is literally every video I've ever done playing as Jarl Haesteinn. So check out that playlist or check out that video. Alright, bye!